Welcome to this University of Southampton 5 in 5. In this video, we will provide 5 tips on how to write a standout personal statement. Number 1. It's all about the P word. Can you guess what P word is? Persuasive. Good personal statements have to be persuasive. You're trying to persuade the university to give you an offer of a place. When you're drafting your statement and you begin to feel like it's nearly ready, you can ask yourself, have I been persuasive? Because good personal statements are about standing out from the crowd. Good personal statements have something in them that make them stand out from the other applicants, and you might want to think about what your persuasive example is going to be. Number 2, I don't know what to write. Many students sit down to start writing their statements and can feel frustrated by not knowing where to begin. So, imagine you are being interviewed. Good personal statements are about saying why you want to study the subject and what makes you the right person for the course. That should be your starting and finishing point. Writing in this way will help you to be persuasive and stand out, and to make your statement unique to you. Universities are looking for this information and ultimately make offers using this information. Number 3. What are the do's and don'ts? Do reflect about how you can be persuasive. Do say why you want to study this subject and course. Don't just give a list of things that you have achieved. Think about your spelling and grammar and your vocabulary choices, because they make your writing more persuasive. And add some comments and views. The best statements are where students talk about things they've done in school or college and then reflect on them and make them relevant to the subject they want to study at university. Don't just write a record of achievements. It's got to be about why you want to do the course, not just your resume or curriculum vitae. Don't offer an underdeveloped list or use cliches like from a young age or passion. Try to avoid using information that is elsewhere on your UCAS form. For example, referencing the grades you've got or your GCSE profile. This information is already available in the rest of your application. So tell us why you want to study the course. Number 4. Here are a few top tips. One of them is about positive phrasing. Personal statements that tend to get offers have a really confident, positive feel to their language choices. And perhaps some of these words can really help lift your writing and change it from being a good piece of writing to a great piece of writing. Talk to us about your wider reading and reflect on your experiences. So, statements that talk about books or plays or journals, extended project qualifications, or a project that you've worked on really sound persuasive, because it tells us that you've done more than just the basics to prepare yourself for the university course you are applying for. Number 5. Structure is the key to success. Good personal statements are always structured in a tight, succinct way. Aim for 60 to 70% of your content to be about the course. Then tell us about your wider skills and experiences. And finally, end with a summary about why you would be a great student for the course. So, here's our 5 in 5. It's all about the P word, persuasive. Why do you want to study the subject or the course? Remember the basic do's and don'ts. Apply some of the top tips to your writing style. Structure is the key to success. Good luck with your application.